Welcome to this Barbaric Despoiler playthrough. So yeah, I know what some of you might be thinking. Barbaric Despoiler? Nani the fuck? Well, actually, Barbaric Despoiler is not nearly as bad as it would seem when you take a first look at it. This empire was made on it was half made on being efficient and another half on being somewhat RP. You will see. So this is what we're using. We've been using Exalted Priesthood and Barbaric Despoilers, which is, well, Exalted Priesthood I've come to learn recently that it's a quite good civic as a spiritualist, if you prefer going for spiritualist, because otherwise materialist is still a very strong thing. And Barbaric Despoilers have, well, let's do a quick rundown of what Barbaric Despoiler is. It's a civic that gives you a raiding stance, decreased opinion, and you cannot make a federation, and that's basically it. So what does this mean? Well, it's very bad actually. If it was just about that, it would be very, very bad. Like, raiding is a... Alright, let's resume. Well, back to raiding. Raiding on its own is a very bad thing, because you'll mainly go for conquest. If you can't grab a world, just seize it. And you will come to learn that in Starnet there is hardly a time when you'll afford to have your fleet either above the world, and you'll want the system to be dealt with as fast as possible in order to cripple the AI as fast as possible. Well, let us see the threats. Retrospectively, I do believe Ingenious was not such a good idea, because rapid breeder is actually better. Thing is, it was shown very clearly in the playthrough I made. It's that the pups you conquer, they're pissed off, so what you want to do with them is to turn them into slaves. This way they don't have as much as a political impact on your empire, obviously. Wonder why. And having rapid breeder basically guarantees the fact that your species will grow faster, and you'll be able to afford more specialist jobs. We also taken traditional, because now that we've taken Exalted Priesthood and Spiritualist, this means we can afford traditional, which means we'll have access to some very cool tradition perks, which are, honestly, the initial systems. It's mostly a thing you want to just grab along the way. Don't really have to focus on it, because it's mainly gated by tech. But as Hivemind, or as Barbaric Despoilers, or as anyone who has the adaptability tradition tree, which is banana, like an extra breeding slot, it's very strong. And this is why we are taking traditional. It's to capitalize on the Exalted Priesthood thing. And it also fits the biography of our empire quite well. Anyhow. And then for last 3 perk, it's something quite basic. You pick Deviant because it's a free pick. You pick Nomadic because it allows you to have some growth shenanigans as well. And coupled with Solitary, which by the way is negated by the adaptability tree, so keep that in mind. If you play Hivemind, if you play Barbaric Despoiler, if you play Fanatic Purifiers, you want this trait. It's quite free. You could use anything else, but just keep in mind traits like slow learners, weak, sedentary or even decadent, they can harm your empire, while solitary and deviant, if you're doing the thing well, it's very unlikely it will ever harm your gameplay. Oh, well, obviously I didn't use this mods, just I'm recording afterwards. Anyway, alright, then I'll see you in the next one, when we'll start this playthrough, which will be quite exciting by the way.